Okay, everything looks much better now. Hopefully we can get this bad boy running. Again, I do apologize to everybody. If you're here early, welcome back to the stream. And of course, if you're new to the stream, welcome in. Lurkers always welcome. For anybody watching this, of course, on YouTube after the fact, thank you for watching both halves of this, and thank you for being here. Hopefully, this won't happen a second time in the middle of all this. I said wait for this to finish loading. It takes a long time. There's so much to load nowadays. One of the reasons why I never talked in this part. I probably should. It would waste the time. I don't know why I got this one here. There's no bird attached to this one. Okay. Now, Javar was... There he is. Okay. And I wanted Tiana with me, but I'll deal with her later. Here we go. Sammy, the pleasure is all mine. Have the machines been installed? Yep. They should start working anytime now. Excellent.
Now leave.
Okay, so we gotta wait for 10 minutes. Perfect time to go run and get Tiana. So I can try to start to get her to level 10. You know, I hate the fact that I can't use the music, because it means that most of the, I'm picturing it to be in her house. Didn't bother to look. I'm not exactly seeing her. Having the restaurant and the computer stores are close to each other, not my brightest idea.
Evening, y'all.
Okay, need you come hang out with me again. Buddy, what are you doing here? That's weird. That is the first time that I had a character like that follow me So like I said, like this house here, Bayou, I try to do it all kind of naturally in the style of Tiana. So I have a lot of the Art Deco photos here. Got the both lamps, which represent the flowers from the bayou, and I'm working on the kitchen, which I think is the kitchen. Yeah, I got the stove up here now, which I love. It stove is beautiful. I got the wallpaper and backers just from the set. There's also a floor thingy, but it's too much. There's also a pastry thing that's supposed to be available, but I thought it was too much for a regular kitchen. Like, I haven't done anything with the rooms yet. Oswald, you're tripping me out here, sir. But like this one, I'm helping you do the bathroom, which is why I didn't mind putting this color down here, because it works. But again, you can see how I go into a lot of details, when I'm creating a room or creating what have you. Some stuff, like, I don't have a lot of stuff for, and I'm trying to wait till I get more things to collect to finish stuff. And others is like, well, I have to buy a few things, I think, more that I have. Let's say, like, the beach house here, I kind of stuck between the Lilo and Stitch stuff and the Moana. Trying to get that kind of very basic islandly, kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Mellow, kind of like beach bum. I don't want to say beach bum, but a surfer vibe. Beach vibe, something like that, where it feels more like a thing. Where this house, like I said, I want to refix. Yes, I want to redo this one so I can get that coffee shop theme. Then I have another house in the other area where everything is trying to go along with whatever I'm doing. Because I really do want that theme to work. I want everything to kind of fit together.
Okay, I'm here. Hold your
applause. Castle, I believe it's a mixture of the Beauty and the Beast stuff, as well as Tangled. I got the stuff there for that, and I'm trying to really keep that royal theme going. Oh, I haven't fixed this one yet. Okay, I don't remember which ones I have done what to. Okay, I don't think I've done anything to these two rooms. I think it was just this one I had worked on. But I have this table here, and I have a black one also, too. I wanted to keep that very monochrome, very, even though this is kind of an Art Deco wall, it still looks very rich and very lavish. I could have done the one from Beauty and the Beast, but I've used that one before, and I was trying to do something original. Because there really isn't only so many styles I can work with. Didn't I have it before? No, I guess not. There it is. So we could have done this one here, the white with the gold on it, which still works, but I like the Art Deco flooring. We could have also done this one, which is definitely a more royal look. Which actually, it probably would work better for this room than what I picked originally. Now I just gotta work on these doors. I gotta get replacement doors, or I gotta make new doors so they would work for it. But yeah, the doors don't work. It's that painting that wonderful don't look at me green.
I'm so happy Eric's here.
I'm glad you're happy. Again, it has to do with what's the word I'm looking for? Well, the aesthetic of it, but it's more for me. It's just getting the look and feel of everything just right, so that everything comes together properly, and I have a good flow for things. This house is a bit of a hodgepodge of things, but I have multiple doors for multiple things, so each door, each area has a new something to explore, so each room is unique. I think I stopped around 6 was the closest I got to. I was working on this because I was trying to come up with like stuff more Arendelle-ish or whatever. But I did do this for the Beauty and Beast thingy, so two of my dream stacks actually was in this room. Both with my female counterpart. Oh, wrong thing. I hit the room decoration, not the people. And yeah, I believe I used this gown. And I did this for like one of Daisy's challenge. So I had different gloves on, like a white pair of gloves. The hair was different. I didn't have the hat on. But she had this dress, and she was standing right here. And I actually had hit the photo like this, so that the tray was covering the stand of the mannequin. And since the mannequin has the gloves on, you can't see the white fingers. Nor can you see the person. So it doesn't look like a mannequin. It looks like my character is standing over there, because you can't see the bottom stand. Which I thought was fairly clever. Yeah, it didn't rank very high, unfortunately. Oh, I did it again. Luckily, those presets put you right back where you were at every time. Doesn't matter what the situation is. Hello, I'm locked out. But yeah, from the 6th floor up, there's really nothing. I only made the rooms because one of the Dreamlight challenges was to have X amount of rooms. I think it was like 25. Since every floor has 4 rooms, you had to make several stacks of rooms. Okay, so the winning's over. Talk to Oswald.
This valley is pretty great.
Let's see if Jafar's machine works. Okay, so it's doing something right. Okay, so Oswald is here. Let's talk to him. What's the news, Oswald?
Huh?
How do, Sammy? Gee. Not a lot of energy there. Sorry, I ain't exactly feeling copacetic today.
Huh?
To be honest, I feel kind of strange. Oh? What's going on? It's just kind of empty. Oh, I'm just kind of empty. Sorry. Like my bucket of Oswaldness is rusted and dust. And yeah, rusted and dry. Rusty and dry. I can't talk. Oh my god. It's rusty and dry. Are there Dreamlight blues that do this? Not that I know of. But we can't have you feeling like that. Why don't I fix you something that will stick to your ribs and give you and get rid of that nasty hollow feeling. Ah! You're the bee's knees, Sammy. I'll bring you some porters. That is a meal that will fill you.
Just come see me.
Thanks, Joe. It will fill you up like no other. That'd be swell. And I know a great recipe. Let me jot it down for you. Okay, I don't know if this is a new recipe or something I already have. But we gotta read it because, yeah, I have no choice. Okay, I don't think he has a restaurant in his, or a kitchen in his thing. Yeah. It's so funny too because he has a back door, which I didn't realize is a back door. Let me see if I put a kitchen in the castle. I don't remember if I did or not. Sometimes I don't finish out these homes. I'll sometimes just do the front entrance, and then I'll leave. Oh no, I did everything empty. I did say this was empty, right? Yeah, I see. I fill out the entranceway, and I just don't bother doing anything else with the rest of the house. I try, but because I've kind of done everything already, it's like I'm waiting for like new stuff to happen, so I can try to get some new ideas and some new inspirations on how I want to fill everything. Because honestly, if I do anything with that castle, it's either going to end up being Beauty and the Beast themed or maybe Cinderella themed, something to that effect. One of the princesses, because I've done it so many times already, in various formats, that it's just like boring. And I want something more, and I want to have this lavish castle, filled with lots of stuff, but it's like, what do I fill it with? What do I do? Because I don't have the stuff yet. So, like, some of the gold and marble stuff started showing up, and now I have the ones from Oswald, which is the black marble with the gold, which looks really nice. I can add those things.
Here's a lucky break.
There you go, Oswald. One tasty portion. Aces! That was delicious. The cheese even went squish, squish in my mouth. That's the idea. You feeling better now?
Huh?
Sure, I'm... actually, no, I don't. Oh, no. My stomach's nice and full now, but I still feel hollow. That's strange. Let me check with the other villagers and see if anyone feels the same. Maybe you're into something or maybe you're onto something with that Dreamlight flu idea. Hang on there, Oswald. Okay. Who do we have to look? Okay, so yeah, we're going Gaston, Scrooge, and Rapunzel. We'll go back to the aisle for that, of course. Scrooge is always in his store, is always available, so. And in a situation like this, anyways, he will be available to talk to because he will be on the island. There he is.
Over here.
Hey, Mr. McDuck. How are you feeling today? Good day to you, Sammy. I'm feeling quite well. There's something different about you. A new twinkle in my eye, perhaps. A new spring in my step? No, that's not it. Oh, his accent's gone? What happened to your accent? Oh, I didn't notice that before. His thing is tilted. Is it not natural to speak? Or is it not natural for one's mode of speech to gradually shift? I have been in Dreamlight Valley for quite some time now, and it's been ages since I've visited my homeland. Is it strange for my accent to have diminished? But all at once overnight? Did it change overnight? Or did you simply not notice the shift? I'm not even sure about that. Why? You are as paranoid as that Eve creature. Eve? What about her? Why is she paranoid?
This place is bonkers.
She has been highly disagreeable today. I would suggest avoiding her. She clearly wants to be left alone. Weird. Alright, thank you, Miss McDuck. I'll see you around. Oh, goodbye.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Remember,
I hope Max is doing okay without
Yep. Okay. I need to go find Eve later, too. Okay, Gaston and... Okay, they're there. I don't know why she ends up coming over here before coming to me. She should stop at the main... If anything, she should be stopping at the main teleport, but she doesn't. It's really weird. Okay.
Oh, it's you. Can we talk?
Hey, Rasputin. I'm checking in with some of the villagers around here. Are you feeling alright? Why, yes, I feel excellent. Thank you for inquiring, Sammy. Because Oswald and Mr. McDuck, for that matter, have been feeling and acting strangely lately. I wanted to make sure that there isn't a bug or something worse going around. Oh,
you there. We must speak.
I'm certain that Oswald will be. Huh? Recalculating present? Presently? There is no need for you to spend your limited time on such trifle matters, or trifle issues. You're speaking strangely. Is that not standard for style of... is it not my standard style of discourse? No. What if we try and do something nice for Oswald?
Hold up there.
I was thinking of grabbing Eve and seeing if she can make some fun modes to his trolley. That flying contraption? I think not. What? What's wrong with Eve? You do not need her help, Sammy. In fact, you do not need the help of anyone here. You don't sound like yourself, Rapunzel. Perhaps in the past, you have not listened to me clearly. Now, if you would excuse me, I have important affairs that require my attention. Sure, I guess.
Bye.
Yeah, that's definitely not her. Gaston? Hey, Gaston, how you feeling today? I spoke with Rapunzel. She seems kind of off. How unfortunate. Personally, I feel like a paragon of virtue. Excuse me, what? I am infused with exuberance. I reveal and excuse me, hold on. Oh, I had a cough, sorry. Get another drink here. Okay. That one word is bugging the piss out of me. I hate when I come up with something that I know how to say, but my brain won't let me think of it. Unfortunately, my dyslexia just throws everything into a tizzy when it comes to words. Okay. Sorry. I'm coughing like crazy for some reason. I revel in exertion. Behold, the manly damn it. Preperception, preparation that dots my brow. I'm glad for you. Unfortunately, Oswald's been under the weather. Perhaps he should seek a medical remedy from Jafar. I heard his alchemy skills are unmatched. I'm sure creating a simple tonic will not tax him unduly. Your vocabulary seems different. Oh? Am I not permitted to improve my communication skills? No, of course you are. It's just weird for you. Okay, this conversation is going strangely. I think I'm going to continue on my survey. But of course, goodbye, Sammy. Yeah, he seems like he's actually read a book. And that man's never read a book in his life. Okay, is Eve right here? Because it looks like she's in the area, but... Oh, there she is. She was right here. By me. Hey, Eve, are you feeling okay today? No. Oh, no. Are you sick? No. Detective. Well, this is strange. I spoke with Rasputin, Gaston, and Mr. McDuck, and they all seem super weird today. Oh? Oh, digital beeps. They're all saying some mean things about you. It's just not like them. Oh? But I don't think they meant it. Do you have any idea what's going on? Oh. You're drawing something with your laser. It's the letter J. Woo! Name, plant, home. Oh, slow down, Eve. Name, plant, home. Name, J. Are you talking about Jafar? Plant or planting? Jafar's planting something in your home? No. Jafar is planting something in other villagers' homes. Affirmative. Beep beep. But what does that have to do with them acting strangely? Directive. You're right. I'm gonna look into this further. Maybe check out the houses of these three. Thanks, Steve.
I love looking up at the stars.
Okay, so I gotta go to Howard, Rasputin. What have you done? I should know this experiment of yours was gonna cause trouble. Okay, so we're gonna go Gaston's first because his is closer. Ah. Is that it? Okay. So you planted these little snake thingies in people's houses. Something he didn't tell me about. Okay. Ah, there it is. We got it now. Now we gotta go to this Scrooge's store. I don't know, normally I would change into the other thing, but
Your services will be rewarded. Finally! I've been waiting an eternity.
hey, Jafar, you got a moment? I can rather communicate by my work for the moment. Or commune. Whatever. Well, there's something really strange going on. Oswald's feeling sick, and some of the villagers are acting very unlike them, their regular selves. How unfortunate. Yeah. Do you know anything about it? Alas, I do not. I have been hard at work in my laboratory. I am afraid I know little of the goings on of the rest of the island. You sure? Abe mentioned that you planted or gave something to people. That is utterly preposterous. I have been hard at work here. That automaton simply has it in for me. Eve, really? It is understandable. Not everyone here shares your I don't know how to say that. I hate when that comes up. Perspectives? I don't know. Outlook. I would imagine that she simply needs more time to see the truth of my changed nature. But please, do not chastise her on my behalf. I am sure she's simply working for the good of the island at heart, despite her lack thereof. That's very forgiving of you, Jafar. Yes, it seems that compassion is in the very air here.
No joke.
Okay, so we still need to go to Scrooge's and take care of his problem. Yep, I didn't clean up this area at all. I'm so mad at myself. Honestly, I mean, I don't know how I got through, because I woke up late this morning, so I missed my time to stream, and I was like in and out most of the morning, constantly like fighting to sleep. So even if I was to stream, I probably would have been terrible. Quite unable to keep my eyes open, obviously, because this place is a relative mess, and I haven't cleaned anything up anywhere. I should check the back sections, because every now and then there might be a rock or something over there that needs to be cleaned up as well. Alright, Uncle Scrooge, I'm going to help you out here. Let's see if we can find this thing and get this out of the way.
Did you know that rain has just melted snow?
Yes. First place I think of looking is out of the way behind these staircases. Just what I thought. Mean to a capybara, okay. I refuse service to a paying customer. Oh, goodness.
Everything here is so fun.
Okay, let's go check with Gaston. Yeah, that was, an interesting situation, to be sure. I mean, not that here in Gaston, Gaston actually used more intellectual words was a bad thing, but his attitude was a little off, and it's not who Gaston is anyways. Ugh. Gaston, are you alright? Now I am, but before I was enchanted. Enchanted? What do you mean? Those burning red snake eyes. I felt myself losing control of this perfect specimen of physical, of physique. Hey, thanks for joining me.
Huh?
Then it was like I was watching myself from a distance. I'm going to give that magician a piece of my mind. I'm sorry, magician? You're not talking about Merlin, are you? No. The other scrawny one. In red and black. He's not really a magician. Huh. But I always see him scribbling these magic symbols on papers, whatever. I passed by the palace. You know, that's X, a tiny number on top of the other numbers. Stuff like that. Are you referring to math? Jafar knows a lot about mathematics as well as magic.
Huh?
There's a difference? Okay, let's get back on track here. What happened after you were hypnotized? When hypnotized, I was used like a draw horse. Lumbering Jafar's equipment from the palace to the ancient ruins. Thanks, Jafar. I'll go check on the ancient ruins next. Understandable, you know, he's such a big, strong person. He'd be perfect for, you know, wanting to carry stuff, but doing it against his will, that's a little shady. Alright, Jafar, what are you up to this time? Problem is, I'm not sure where he's at. Is he in the main area, or is he in one of the side rooms? So I think that one of the side rooms is like might be his laboratory. Let's off with the main room, though. This is such... Okay, I'm not seeing anything here. I imagine Tiana couldn't follow me. Let's go this way first. Well, I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary here. Oh, you know what? My bad. This isn't what he was talking about. I'm so stupid. I'm thinking the K Wonder because, you know, Jafar likes using this for various reasons. But I think he's talking about the ancient. Now that I think about it, he's talking about the ancient ruins down by the docks. Silly me. Tatiana, let's go. I don't know if she can venture with me in this one either. Even though I did have people in here at one time. I just never tried to bring somebody in here with me on a different quest. Yeah, she didn't follow me. Let's drop on down. Let's see what's going on. Aha! You know, he's trapped Oswald. Well, you finally caught up. Jafar, what is going on here? What do you think you're doing with Oswald? As ever, I've expected you to do it. I'm expected to do everything for you. What does it look like I'm doing, Sammy? Spa treatment? Looks like you're drawing something from Oswald. Correct. At last, Sammy. You are catching on. From the moment I saw him, I knew there was something special about Oswald. The chromatic ambience, the strange geometry. There is power looking within his unique composed body. Power of which he is obviously oblivious. Sorry, that he is oblivious. Labeling as mere luck. Power which would be far more suited to my goals. Don't think you're going to get away with this, Jafar. Oh, Sammy, you are already too late. The mission is complete. Oswald was lured to his doom. The alchemic process has already begun. This way, Jafar. I'll figure out how to stop you. Oh, go ahead and try. Surprise me. What's this? Nope. He's got stuff all over the place. I can go through these things, but yeah, there's 3 of them here. Obviously. There's the other one. Sammy still has an imagination. Okay, so now we're gonna break this sucker with the pickaxe. Boom.
How do?
Oswald, are you alright? I think so. Gee, thanks, Sammy. I've been a goner without you. I'm just glad that you're okay. But now we need to do something about Jafar. Time to look into another lamp, I think. Hold up, Sammy. When I was under that gizmo of Jafar's, it was connecting me to him. And I think I got a glimpse into how he ticks. Let's see which one is a better option here. I'm sorry, that can't have been a good experience. As long as I sweat it out. Oh, what did you see? Yeah, I think that's the best one. Oh, what did you see? Buckets and buckets of loneliness. Back in the lamp might not be the savvy choice here. Who knows how evil he might get if he's even more lonely. What are you saying, Oswald? I think we should give him another chance. This is second. You already had a second chance. Oh, great. Interesting. That is strange. Okay, so yeah, it's a bot. Really weird. I got a bot that actually wished me a happy affiliate anniversary. Strange. I mean, I wasn't sure if it was a bot, but I looked into it, and when you pop up and pop on the name and you look at the stats and stuff like that, it talks about buying followers. So yeah, it's a bot, but yeah, it's actually trying to wish me a happy anniversary. It's like, okay, these bots are getting really, really desperate, aren't they? And me at Davis3, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I didn't notice it earlier. I get kind of into my games and I forget to look at everything. And my follower goal is now is made at 510. So coolness. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. Okay. Oswald, are you okay? You betcha. Thank you. Thanks to you. I don't know. Jafar has shown us multiple times that he only cares for himself. How can we trust that he won't try to take over Journey Isle again? Gee, I guess we can't. But he ain't the only villain here. And you keep a close eye on them, and they don't dare act up. Maybe just living around so much Dreamlight magic makes him better. That's very wise of you, Oswald. I'll talk to Jafar.
I'll be seeing you.
Okay, so now we gotta confront Jafar. I knew I saw something over here. I am literally gonna have to run around this place and like fix everything.
When I tell Grimsby about this place,
Okay. Neighbors party.
Ah, there she is. Nope, I can't break those ones, but we can get rid of them. Okay.
Gotta say, my neighbors are on the left.
My neighbors are on the level. Okay, is Jafar even on the map? No, of course not. So he's probably in the castle. It says he's here, but I don't see him. There he is. Where are you going, Jafar?
Your service with... Oh.
Oh, Sammy. Let's us not overreact to the situation. I am certain we can come to an understanding. Tell me what you want, and I will do all that I can to help you acquire it. Justice for Oswald. No, because Oswald doesn't want justice. No whizzing out of this one, Jafar. Are you saying we can't discuss this matter? That's exactly what I'm saying. Wait. Well, go on then. What are you waiting for? Throw me back in the lamp. I shall continue to plan until another opportunity presents itself. And it will. Actually, I think I have something else in mind. But Jafar speeches? That's a first. Look, I realized something. When I let you out at first, there wasn't a real chance to become that wasn't a real chance because I wanted something from you. So You get a real chance now. No stipulations, no requirements, no bargains. Just one more chance to show the care and compassion that every other member of this community lives on a daily basis. I don't know what to say, Sammy. Don't say anything, just listen. Your lab has been dismantled, and I'll be keeping an eye on you. Consider yourself on probation for now. You get one more shot, and please, Jafar, don't waste this one. Yes. I will take careful consideration. Good. No, I'm gonna stick with the first one. I know there is a spark of goodness in you. And I want it to have a fair shake at getting to the surface. So please, Jafar, for once, try to be good.
Excellent work.
Okay, that takes care of that. So, like, this mansion is only here because it fits the area and the theme, but I don't really have anything inside of it yet, as far as I know. It is completely empty. Oh, there's another bot. I'm being botted again. Jafar, you already sent me a letter? Jesus. Sammy. You have destroyed my lab and thwarted my plans. You may think me powerless now and forced to rely on your goodwill. If that was the case, it would indeed be humbling, but I assure you, it is not. Till we meet again. Okay. Yeah, the man's gonna be an ass for a while. What else is new? So, because of the treehouse style and everything, I decked this whole place out in everything I had from Tangled. So it's all decked out with the wallpapers or the painted walls that she has, the windows with the paint splatter on it, couch, everything. I know that this is the Tangled version because I know there's one for I think for Vanellope, but did I do anything else in this house? Okay, I started with this one. I think this is actually in Kanto floor, but it works with the coloring. This is the second bathroom that I have something different. I didn't have this one before, but yeah, I don't have the right bath shower setup, but that's the best I can use. Then this one totally went in Kanto. But again, I wanted to stick to that kind of theme because this is a mushroom house, and so I wanted it to be, very woodsy, very, outdoorish, so to speak, have things that look like the outdoors, because I was trying to make it, fit the scheme of everything. The mushroom house, I want to do something with lots of mushrooms. I don't know if I can plant these inside or not. I think they're strictly outside mushrooms. It'd be nice if I had them inside. But yeah, I'm sticking with the Tangled stuff. This is more from like Mother Gothel style stuff, but still I have like the potions and all the what have yous, and this is actually from Dang it. The Little Mermaid, because that's supposed to be Eric stuff. And I said I got a couple of things from different areas as well. I don't know if I decorate everything in this house yet. I think I'm still working on a few things. Okay, so again, we go back somewhat to the Tangled. I have one of the clocks over here. I love that little clock. So we have, like I said, a mixed bag of furniture in here because some of it has to do with the themes from Lion King. Some of it has to do with Concho. Some of it has to do with, a variety of stuff. I don't remember if this one was Moana or not, but still. There's a mixture of stuff, all because, again, I wanted to give the rooms... Oh, I haven't done this one yet. Okay. I wanted to give all the rooms a different look, a different feel, but still remain... Okay, I haven't done this one at all. I wanted it to remain within the confines of the house and the theming around it. So, let's say both these houses are supposed to be very woodsy. And hopefully kind of fit that theme as best as it can. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I missed. I think I'm pretty sure I did some of it. Because I do remember coming through and working on stuff, but maybe I didn't finish the rest of it before jetting off to the other area. Said because I know I did the coins over there instead of over here because I didn't touch the one thing. Oh yeah, so like I have one of these things supposed to be outdoor camping. I actually took the picture right here. I had changed my clothes to give kind of a camp style feel to it. But yeah, I left the camper in the background and had all this up because all this is placed here by me anyways. It's not like any one thing or another, but it looks like you're camping. And since they wanted a camping feel, what's better than having a camper and a picnic area all set up for you to enjoy. So yeah, that was already set up and it was perfect because it worked nicely for the theme. Okay, this is the last one. Boom. But yeah, one thing you gotta remember, guys, if you're gonna play this game, there are two things that happen. The pets, or the companions, will come up into this area of the tree line. So you can find them sometimes anywhere up in this area hanging out. So if you're trying to feed a certain capybara and you can't find him and you know he's supposed to be in this area, check up here in the tree lanes. Same thing with the time splitter. When you're doing this, you'll find 9 times out of 10 that you're going to have the stuff up here and that down below. Also in that area, I found a capybara over here one time. I know there was one up front by the damn tree. I know there was one up front there by the entrance. I don't remember if I had one down here, but I would still also, if you can't find a capybara that's supposed to be in this area, check that section as well, because it could be hiding in that area. It's really weird. It's really unusual, but it does happen, so you need to be very careful where you are looking for your capybaras or for any of your companions. So, just a heads up. Okay. Oh, wrong button. So now we need to get her back up to... Oh, shit. And I grabbed some I didn't mean to. Nope. I threw off my... Damn it, I threw off my fishing pole. I landed perfectly in the thing the first time, and I screwed up when I didn't grab the thing. I hit the X button instead of the square or the cross button, and so I ended up. That's a big fish. I ended up not grabbing or casting out like I was supposed to, so I wasn't able to reel him in time. But then I got all turned around for some reason, ended up picking something up that I didn't mean to, and that kind of messed everything up now. Oh no, that one's too far from here, right? Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to move, and Oswald is in the way. Normally you don't walk through gardens like that. You would ruin the veggies. Got it. Just need to get in there, even just a little bit. Just a tip. Boom. Okay. Just the one over there on the very far side. Okay, no.
Who decided that?
Who decided what? Probably me, since I decide everything. Well, I do. I mean, technically I am the ruler. I make the rules, I set everything up. I design everything. I do everything. Okay. I wish there was actually a back door, so I'd be going to the kitchen or wherever that room is over there, but they don't do it that way. It's kind of sad. Perfect. I don't know where Tiana went to. She's somewhere. She'll catch up with us in a moment, I'm sure. Yep, and she did. I really should do a thorough check of the valley, but I checked most of it already, I think. We should be fine. Up. A little off. Okay, Oops, there it is. She's about halfway now. I'm still a ways off, unfortunately, but we'll get there eventually. Yep, nope. Gaston, I already have a buddy. I don't need you here. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the moral support, but dude, I got someone helping me. That's been happening a lot recently. It's been really strange. But it feels like, even though I already have someone, with me, accompanying me on my fishing trip, that somebody else would join in anyways if they're in the area. They just come join you like they normally would if they were, if you were without a companion. Which is very strange because normally they don't. If you ask someone to come fishing with you or whatever, they usually don't stop in. Come on, Sammy, turn ever so slightly. There we go. They usually don't come and bug you like that. So this must be a new glitch. I mean, it's not harming anything. It's not causing any major trouble. So I see no reason to report it or do anything about it. But yeah, it's a little annoying sometimes. There we go. Should be able to get that from here. It's so funny how this thing works. Because there are certain fish, as you probably already know, there are certain fish that are found in only certain areas. Some of them, like this one, can be found like in multiple, which is nice because this being the grove, this being the grasslands. If I fish from this side, I'm still in the grove. So technically, I can only catch in the grove, even though I'm in the same river. Will be grasslands, or grove. But if I catch something that's only in the grasslands in this river, then it reverts to that. So it's very strange. So like the eel I caught, which is grasslands, but I was actually in the grove. I wasn't in the grasslands yet. So it's it's supposed to be one or the other. I still haven't caught scales yet. But like these two, or this one here, I should be able to catch him only in the grove, and I did. But I caught other stuff too. I gotta figure out where this guy is in the oasis. So he should be up here. But I've never caught him up there. Yep. So yeah, like the salmon, they added the grasslands and the promenade because they wanted to add more chances to catch more different types of fish. But normally it's using the plateau and the frozen lands. But again, I'm on the grove side and I caught something that's in the grasslands, which is weird because I should be catching stuff that's in the grove. because I am in the Grove side. But maybe because it's that further on that side over there, it counts as the grasslands. There might be like an invisible line that crosses the river. I don't know how this all works out. It's really weird. This in the middle, so this probably going to be a grassland thing. I don't know. Oh yeah, eel. Not bad. I need some more eels anyways because they are very important. It's how you make the batteries that I need for certain things. Hey, Oswald. Jafar. Oh, good. Another eel. I love how you pull out a fishing pole in the sand there, like. LBL says that too. It's just really weird. You think if they're gonna be fishing with you, that they'd actually fish. You know, you see that in the trailers. Like their little, Yep, no. Too far. The little, like, trailer video that starts at the beginning of the game, or the main one that they use. It was the main one they used when they were first originally advertising Dreamlight Valley. You see your character fishing, and Goofy's right there with them. So it gives you this impression that, yeah, you're gonna hang out with your buddies over here, your Dreamlight Valley friends, and go fishing. So we'd be both out here fishing for fish. But instead, they just stand by you and watch, and then just pull fish out of nowhere. It would have been cooler if they actually fished themselves, and then pulled up whatever it was that you pulled up from the river. Because that would make far more sense. But just because it makes sense doesn't mean it's going to be something that they're going to implicate. Because, yeah, it might be more complicated than what it sounds like to try to do. Even though that sounds like it's a logical thing that should happen, mechanically, it might have been something that they were not prepared for, or even thought about doing at the time. But yeah, I think it would make more sense if they were fishing when they give you the fish. She's like, there she goes again. She throws that fish over there, just pulls it out of midair. But it's the same with anything. I mean, but that's the one thing too, is like when you have someone helping you with collecting your crops, right? If you pull a crop out of the ground, your person who's supposed to be your farmer will go over there and they'll pull something out of the ground as well. Even though there's nothing there, they will still pull something out of the ground, because that is what they're supposed to do. That is, what the situation is. But the fishing, they don't do that. They just reach down and grab it out of nowhere. That goes the same for the miners. They'll go to the rock, even though the rock is broken, and they'll find one more gem or whatever to pull out and give to you. Which again makes sense because they're actually pulling it out of the node. But when it comes to same with harvesting and everything too. So basically fishing and the time shifting thingy, those are the only two where that is not the case. Your character won't, or I mean your companion won't pull whatever it is from whatever node or sequence that you pull it out, you originally used to collect the items in question. Especially because with the time turner thingy, I can't remember what it's called, but time bender. That sucker is designed for you to pull pretty much stuff out of thin air is what you're doing. You're literally, when you're going around, you're trying to find the stuff. The time bender, you're literally pulling stuff out of midair. So them pulling stuff out of midair kind of makes sense because that's what you're doing yourself. But pulling the fish out of the ground like that, you're not even close to the water. How are you supposed to be how are you supposed to be, claiming that fish if you're not even fishing? This is gonna be weird because I can't see what I'm doing or what I'm at because there we go. Kind of weird to get behind things like that. Okay, where are we? Up, wrong thing. Oh, she's very close. Okay. Thank you, hon. That's gonna be enough for tonight.
Come back soon.
I seriously doubt I'm going to be able to get her to the 10th level tonight, and even if I could, we'd be running really, really late if we do her quest at this point in time. Oh, I did forget to give her the emerald, though. Damn it. I guess we can run and go do that real fast. Let me just deposit my fish. Yep. Keep in the wrong button. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do the quest for Remy. I was going to do that, wasn't I? Oh well. Oh. Damn it. Okay. The vault. Oh, it was right there. I grabbed the wrong one. Oh, thank goodness. That does get sucked again. Okay, no, it's just cracking the ground. I can never tell if it's one of the marshmallows or just regular. You know, site you gotta dig up. Okay, what do we got today, sir? Stitch? Okay. He's really hungry. Okay. Oh, I have this one.
Yeah!
He over-gluttons himself.
Au revoir!
Now, normally for that many things, I would use the special cooking stoves, but or oh shoot, I ran out of sugarcane. Two, three, four,
This place is no Paris.
5. It's difficult sometimes because they're trying to get the buttons to push like it's supposed to. I don't know why I keep backing out. It is really, really tough for some strange reason. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need more potatoes and we need more
Do I smell...
sugarcane. Okay, I hate having to keep doing this. I gotta go jump back over to the valley. There's mushrooms here. Shit.
Being here is almost as good as playing.
Okay, like foraging, I only have Mother Gothel, I believe. I might have one other person, but I figured she'd be the perfect person for foraging. Yeah, when I go pick up one of those things off the ground, one of the herbs and spices and stuff that's out here, like the mushrooms, she'll go to that same spot and she'll pull something out. Okay. She's so close, but I don't really have anything else I can give her. I'll have to grab some stuff, flowers or some food. Now, I did put the trolley out over here, even though it really there's no tracks or anything for it. I thought about making like a fake track setup, because we have the tracks from that car that we made with our that flying trolley that we made with Oswald, and those come with tracks, and I could use those. Hi, wow. I really had no other place to put it than right there. Mainly just because this area doesn't really support it. But I figure if I can put the track down, I can put it. I have to buy a lot of track and put it around so like it looks like it's traveling throughout the area. Even though it's going to be in a bit of a weird situation because I can't go through the haunted mansion or around it. I'll have to make a stop and starting point if I'm going to do that. Okay. Back to the grove and pray this works. You can see the details on the corner if you look real hard. Right there on the right, you can see the two buttons. Down below, you can see the hand, and then whoever I'm working with is over here. Okay, so sugar cane is down over here. Excuse me, down over here. I'm constantly having to check my stuff. See what I have, what I need, all that wonderful jazz, because I don't know. I don't know if that has a kitchen in it. I don't know what's getting low and what isn't. I'm constantly having to double check, especially when I do this things. So here's the stuff I got for Remy's. I put out some more tables and chairs. Got the little glass screeny ones. Got the regular metal ones. Got both types here. And then of course Remy statues out front. You got the metal things on the ground here and the fence. I add a nice little touch to this area. I probably could add some candles to this thing too, but I don't think I have. You know, the Bayou ones would work great. Nice. There's just two? No, oh, and it's three. Okay. There we go. Let's go fill up Stitch now. Yeah, again, you can see the writing up there. Howdy, chum. Okay, so he is over here. All right. I figured he might, because like again, like I said before, if there's a quest that involves a certain character and you are on in one place, like I am at the Isle right now, and the person is normally over in the valley, they will show up over here so you can give them the stuff for their quest. There you go, buddy. Eat up. I know he's gonna get sucked to his stomach again. He always does it every time. And just all for Stitch. Yep, enjoy. Ah, time to eat. Ooh, too much. I do a terrible Stitch, sorry. I hate the lie down to digest, because I know with me that isn't possible. Because if I lie down after eating, full or not, 9 times out of 10 I will end up with some serious heartburn, and I'll even actually sometimes get an upset stomach. It is not good for me to eat and go to bed or lay down for any period of time, whatever it is. I literally have to wait at least a half hour to an hour before considering going to lay down, because yeah, it just upsets my stomach every time, or causes major heartburn. It's like, no thank you, ain't doing that. Did it taste good at least? So good, but now Stitch is so bad. Oh, for you, Takaron. Ah, that's better.
My neighbors, thank you.
I love Stitch. He's so much fun. Oh, crazy alien. Okay, now I don't see Remy. So something tells me I'm gonna have to go back to the valley for him. Oh, stupid me. I still have a ton of cupcakes. I can grab a big stack and send it over to Tiana.
Excuse me, but I could use a human's help. Huh?
Did you manage to actually make all that food? It took me forever. I'm not surprised. That was a really big order. Your skills again. Incredibly better. Yeah. Talk about Shay's at Remy's. I love that. Or Sammy's.
Amazing.
Okay. Perfect. Bon appetit, Stitch. Okay, so that was quite the adventure. So when we return next week, we probably won't have a morning show, even though I do have both tasks we have to complete, because we will be doing both Tiana and Jafar's quest at one point in time, because I really don't think those quests do take a while, but they usually don't take more than an hour or so. A lot of it, what I'm doing is really set up things and what have you. There's a lot of running around to do, which takes a lot, some of the time. But the reason why this one took so long had to do with other things. As well, because I made the mistake of going to the Cave of Wonders instead of the Ancient Ruins. That was my bad. I could have shaved off a few minutes of running around if I went straight to the cave and then I went straight down and started checking the other rooms also. So I ran around the entire Cave of Wonders before leaving, thinking, oh yeah, I'm on the wrong place, and then ran around the upper area first before just dropping straight to the floor and going in where I should have went to. That was, again, like I said, that was just my stupid. That would have shaved off some time. But yeah, it's so usually those quests don't take that much time, like I said. And with this one, I was trying to do with Tiana, get her situated, do some stuff with her, and of course, the last part of it, of course, was just fishing. I really didn't need to do that on screen, but I was just trying to get her up to level 10 so we could have a point of reference for the next time that we were going to stream. Again, that being said, next Wednesday should be the last stream for Dreamlight Valley. We should be able to do both Tiana and Jafar's quests. I should have them both leveled up at that point in time, if all goes well. And yeah, so we'll do it at the 8 o'clock showing only, so there won't be any morning show for that. Other than that, again, thank you guys for being here and being part of the show. Remember that tomorrow is the big day. It is my 5th year Twitch anniversary. And I hope you guys will be able to join me. So, unfortunately, I'm not doing anything majorly special. It's only because I don't really have, the finances for it. I don't have the follower base. It's not like I have this huge base of people, even though technically I do have, over 500 people. Not everybody comes and watches and hangs out. So it's, it's not like I have this constant stream of people where I have merchandise that I can say, give away, or I can go buy a whole bunch of games on Steam or PlayStation or wherever and say, here, I'm going to give away this stuff to all, to anybody who shows up on my stream. I tried that one time. I actually have bought one of the Humble Bundle sets. A lot of different games, a lot of them I didn't care for myself, but I put a listing of it. I said, hey, here are these. I'm going to be giving away on stream. I think I was doing the Batman Telltale series, the first one. And I was doing it on YouTube. I said, yeah, come join me on YouTube, come watch the show, and I'll be giving away to the first person who asks for the specific game. And nobody showed up. Nobody came to the stream. I had a couple people ask after the stream, oh, can I get this game? Can I get that game? I was like, well, you're supposed to come and watch the stream. That was kind of the reason for the whole thing. But I ended up giving it away to whoever asked for it, because I was going to play them, and they're just going to sit there and do nothing anyway. So the ones who didn't get asked, I put codes out there, said, here are the rest of the stuff. And, no one showed up for the thing. Whoever wants them, it's first come, first serve. Whoever claims it gets it. And that was it. I just kind of threw it out there. Again, I'm too small a streamer to do stuff like that, because I don't have the word of mouth. I don't have the follower base that comes and watches me every single day, every stream that I do. It's just not there. So to try to make up a big thing for my 5th anniversary would be a huge loss to me, because I won't be making any money off of it. We currently have no subscribers. And I know that if I say, okay, it's going to be subscriber only, nobody will show up, nobody will subscribe, and then everybody will ask for the stuff after the fact. And if I give it away again, that just means I'm losing out because I don't get those subscribers that I need. I don't get the followers that I need. It's just a waste of time. So until I have a reason to do something special, we are just going to have this a really nice stream tomorrow, and hopefully just have some fun. It's gonna be my nephew. We're gonna be back in Destiny 2, and hopefully we're just gonna have a good time together. So if you guys if this sounds like fun to you guys, please come join me, and just hang out. Again, lurkers are always welcome. So yeah, that's going to be it. So follow me here, twitch.tv/theratscast for more fun and games. Follow the socials at cyperrat on Twitter, at the Ratscast on Instagram, on Threads, and on bluesky.social. So I do try to post there when I'm going live what games I'm going to be playing, and every now and then I might post some fun stuff as well. And if you're interested in watching any of my other stuff, again, Twitch affiliate, I am a variety streamer. I've been doing this for like 9 years, and so I have a ton of stuff for you guys to watch over on youtube.com/theratscast, because that's where everything gets posted eventually. Got a ton of stuff for you guys, all kinds of playlists. Go check out all the fun and games over there. If you're already watching this after the fact on YouTube, thank you for being here and being part of the show. It also means that if you're watching this, my anniversary would have already happened. So thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to do the YouTube stuff you're supposed to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz, please and thank you, because it does help out the channel. Other than that, again, I just want to thank you guys so much for being here, for being a part of the show. I hope to see you guys really, really soon on the next episode of the Ratscast. Until then, this is cyperrat signing out for now. Later, bye.